No, it does not in Garoppolo's case, does it?
The reason we have these conversations about Garoppolo and we just don't write him off is because he won. If you took him
But
at
he's
face
losing it.
value, no, if you took him at face value and took away all context, you just took him at face value, Garoppolo, we look at him like, oh, he's an average NFL starter.
That
But
depends.
winning supersedes all.
Hold on.
Winning
That
is the
depends. Hold
reason
on.
why you have these conversations about Jimmy
All
Garoppolo.
right. All right.
Because
So
as
all right.
far
So
as
how
him
about this?
being a 32,
I got
as
you.
far as Jimmy Garoppolo being a 32 talent quarterback in the league, what would you rank him? I guarantee you won't even have him in your top 15.
Of course, no, I wouldn't have him in my top
Right,
15.
but winning supersedes all.
There's
The
32
reason
teams
we
in
have these
football.
conversations about Jimmy is because he's been on winning teams.
But he does play
Facts, facts.
like my thing. He plays like it's not like he's just on a winning team. He plays like the team wins with him and the team was losing without him in the San Francisco contest. Like
But even with that being said, Terrell, it still makes the point. Winning supersedes all because if you took him without context, if you just took him at, oh, let's just look at his statistics, you'd be like, oh, you're an
but I
average ass
don't.
quarterback. You
But
are
hold on, I don't know. I wouldn't say that, but I wouldn't say that because
you
it
win it.
depends on the no. It depends on the system that you're running. Like every system is not the same. He
I
does certain
hear
things in San Francisco. Like
I hear that,
there's different
but just
systems.
like that playoff game, how they won with him, how many passing yards he won?
Mhm.
He had in that
Mhm.
playoff win.
Yeah, he didn't
Oh,
throw the body much. But you
right,
also understand you gotta
but
get players
it,
in the right run in the right runs as well. You like there's like it's not that they do a lot of formation shifts too. Like it's more than just throwing the ball and like hey I got a high percentage and shit like that. It's more than that.
the point is, if
Like
we
I'm
was to
not
just
saying he's
look
a
at
great
Jimmy,
quarterback, but what I'm saying is like what I'm saying is there's more things that go than like the physical traits. I try not to get just caught up in that. I understand it's important, but what I'm saying is like I'm not gonna shit on a guy because he doesn't have the Jamarcus Russell arm.
I'm not shitting on him. I didn't shit on Mac
I just
Jones.
asked him what the
I
difference
said
was.
he is more arm talent and he is more mobility.
But he's
I'm
not
going
smarter.
off what I can measure.
He's not smarter though.
And if he was, who's to say he isn't?
Okay.
Who? I mean, would you want to go pull up their what's the Wonderlic test? Well, now what if he scores higher on the Wonderlic test?
Oh, all right.
So how do we measure intelligence?
Is he smart on the football field?
I would assume so. If you could fucking start.
No, that doesn't guarantee. Hold on, Steve. You know there's context to them putting certain people in starting over
But
that. Like,
but when you say, oh, you're smart on the football field, like how do you
like,
measure that?
like, do you know where to go with the ball? Do you know when to? It's more like that. How to describe it? It's more like that quick decision making. In essence,
That's
all of that. I don't know the word to put it down, but all of that goes into that. And the one thing that everyone said, just excluding Trevor Lawrence, is that Matt Jones was that guy when it came to that in comparison to everyone else. What's the name? Wilson. The reason why he got drafted higher than them because he had the talent. Matt Jones, if he had a bigger arm, he would have been drafted second.
and another thing Mac Jones had. He also had the two best coaches in the history of their profession.
Hey, that's so that.
In college football, who's a better head coach than Nick Saban? Who has a better
But
track record right
that
now?
doesn't that does. But what's his success at quarterback? Like that doesn't
He
mean
and,
that
he
he that
and he's
that
proven
doesn't
he
mean
don't
that
have
he.
to have a good quarterback to be successful.
But hold
He
on, but
could
that
have
doesn't.
game manager. Fucking AJ McCarron.
Yeah,
AJ
because
McCarron was an
no,
NFL quarterback,
but the thing
and
because
he
he didn't have
started several games in the NFL with elite talent around him.
because he didn't meet that threshold as far as physically. Like the reason why he was a starter because he knew what to do as far as putting everybody in position to be successful.
All right, Terry.
No, this is like I'm not making this up. This is like fact.
I hear you, but I really feel like you downplaying the significance of being in a great situation
No, I'm not
versus the
downplaying it.
NFL's worst
I'm
situation.
just not gonna say one guy's he just had that advantage because
If
of
you
his
ask me
talent.
which one I'd rather start my career with, I'm picking him. I
Okay.
feel like if Zach was in a fucking Patriots uniform, he would have won more than what 2 games or 3 games last
Mm,
year.
You said if he would have won 2 or 3 more games than what's the name?
I'd say he would have won more than 2 or 3 games, however many he won.
Who won 2 or 3 games?
Zach Wilson and the Jets.
No, I'm saying, hold on. I'm confused with what you're saying. You're saying if Zach Wilson was in the Patriots, he would have won. Yeah, of course.
And that's what I said to begin the conversation. When we went to this whole thing, that's what I said. I said he would have won. He would have won more games playing with Bill Belichick than he would have won if he.
You were trying to argue it on the flip side.
No, I wasn't. Okay.
No, you said if Mac Jones was in the Jets, he would have won more games.
If Mac Jones was in the Jets, we would not be talking about Mac Jones the way we talk about him right now. Oh no, that I said that too, and I'll stand on that one. It's the same thing with Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence would win more games if he was not with the Jags right now. Abysmal quarterback. I mean, abysmal talent situation. Literally, the best talent he has on offense right now is named Christian Kirk. And coaching. Urban Meyer gets fired after resigns after 1 year. Like, if he was in the Patriots uniform,
you understand certain times some players don't fit certain systems either. Right?
I 100% get that. I 100% get, especially in the NFL where the system really does matter. But so does coaching. So does your overall situation. So does stability. So does culture.
And my question with Zach Wilson would be, could he handle that Patriot system? That's all.
For me, it's not even that good.
Not his rookie
He's
year.
still gonna win more games.
18.5 steals first quarter.
He'd be in a better situation.
Oh, Dave, you done picked up your steals now? I hear you, shit.
Bro, this is a minor game, my boy.
Bro, I done gave up on that shit. I don't even want to play that shit until fucking
5
the
steals.
next one come out.
Still got a whole second half to go.
I'm trying to think. Next year.
Tell them, Steve, how hard is it to get an A grade with a forward or a guard? A plus right now.
It's tougher to get an A plus with a shoot guard or small forward than it is any other position. Period. Agreed.
Oh, he dumped that. Got team average grade of an A. Got an A plus in this first one. Oh man, come on, dude. I'm trying to get away from you, dude. You goddamn dribbling all around me. Oh, we only up by 9, man.
Oh, I meant to send this to Tony.
Is that still in here?
Nah, he left.
No, Tony left. Tony being creep.
Nah, I went to dinner with my mom. That was good.
We all started talking about the foosball.
Oh yeah, that's our ball. Come on. Bernard.
What?
Did you watch She-Hulk yet? With Meg Thee Stallion?
Man, I seen the video clip of that bitch twerking. I ain't watching that shit.
Hey, you said that though. I got 6 steals, by the way. Come on back. Come on back.
And folks don't see how that's embarrassing.
Yeah,
It's really embarrassing.
No cap. That is for real. Oh, that's a steal.
All the white folk looking like, oh, they put her in here to twerk? What the fuck?
I agree.
I'm about to say that's what she got to offer.
But I'm just not a fan of her, like, at all.
I'm not that attracted to her unless she naked.
Wait a minute.
Like when you see her, like
I am with them, bro. I'm not attracted to her like that either.
What? She a little manly and she loud on niggas.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little too masculine for me.
Boy, if Meg was right here, boy, y'all all be in that thing.
That's different.
Just because I hit though, still mean I'm fucking overly attracted. It's just like Rihanna. Like I think Rihanna's pretty.
What?
But I'm not wildly attracted.
Yeah, I agree.
I am not.
I'm not saying you gotta be crazy over, but ain't no way.
Put like this, how everybody views her, like, oh my gosh, she's so. I just no.
Yeah,
I don't think nobody
Yeah,
like
exactly. Man, what? Man, niggas be going crazy over her, foaming out the mouth.
Man.
Now if you say
Beating their
like,
meat
but
around
with Megan
bitches.
Good, I see that. Like I'm like hell yeah, like
Yeah.
bad,
Oh, yeah,
100%.
especially in that,
Like
especially in that movie where they
I'll
was stealing
sacrifice a
shit.
pinky.
Ooh, man.
Yeah.
I'll
Her
sacrifice a
Tyrese,
pinky.
When she
But
came
So
out that
y'all
shower,
talking
that
about
shower scene.
like going crazy
Ooh.
from a going
like
crazy standpoint. I think Meg can make y'all go crazy. You don't think so?
Nah.
no,
No.
no.
Bruh, I just seen some
No,
videos of Meg Thee
like
Stallion.
to me, Janae Akiko, like to me, way
You're
better.
talking
Like,
about like pretty dating, kissing a
no,
wife,
it's
David.
beyond that, bro. What you,
You
bruh,
different, David.
how you view Meg, I don't.
bro,
I can
bro.
tell how you talking.
You
Just
talking about
because she
how I view
thick don't mean
Meg?
nothing to me.
You talking about how I view
David
Meg? But that's
different though. David like masculine features without it having to be gay.
you talking about how I view Meg, but Janae Aiko is probably close to my number one. But it's a
Oh,
total difference.
well, the way you talk is like, my bad. It comes across
But
like I'm supposed to think
but I'm
Meg is
just
just
saying,
super bad because
Meg,
she's not to me. She is
bro,
not.
Meg got some super bad moments now. When she dress up and do all that
Did you
extra
just say
stuff,
I
moments?
yeah,
I
she
don't
do.
care.
I
She's just
send I
not.
send it to
She's not
y'all.
super bad to me. She's not.
She got some moments that make her like, come on
When
now.
she be pumping gas,
When
you be
she
like, oh
when
my
she don't
god, I
have all
gotta
that
pump
makeup
gas.
on, when she don't have all that makeup on, and she just be in her
Y'all about,
own
yeah, she look
element.
better without the makeup on.
Y'all
Y'all
for
about to say when she
sure.
had all that makeup on, that shit ain't attractive.
But I'm telling you, I'm gonna send y'all a video. Y'all gonna be like, but hey, that's yeah. It don't even look like how everybody like Meg Thee Stallion with makeup, all that extra stuff doing that, bro. She just look like a sexy basic. It's a basic sexy. Like
Bruh, I'm sorry. I just
tell you,
she just not. She not that to me. Like
I
Now
hear
your
you.
pickle theory makes sense.
she not.
I hear you. She Meg could be that. She could
Uh huh.
definitely be
I
that.
bet.
Come on, dude, pass the ball. Meg could
This is
definitely be
where
that.
this is just goes back to that old to each his own.
Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
dunked all over him. Yeah, I agree
What's
with
another
that
woman
too.
that's kind of that's like Meg,
Janae
kind of
Akiko.
masculine.
I ain't gonna lie
Uh,
to you. I'll sacrifice both my pinky toes.
you like Serena Williams too, though, David. So yeah, that makes sense.
Stop the cat. Serena good people though. I just wouldn't. I couldn't. Nah, I couldn't. That's too much for me. That's too much. Uh,
I'm about to say, Common said that
I
shit
say my
muscle. Yeah, that's
top, my
muscle.
top
That ass is muscle.
celebrity
That shit's
chick.
firm.
I ain't gonna lie. You called it with Meg Thee Stallion and Janae Aiko. Those two are up there, but I don't think it's my number one.
Miss Meg ain't in my top 10 if I really sit
Yeah,
You
down.
she ain't in
think
my
he's
top
not?
10 either.
Hell no. Honestly, I
Who's your
probably.
top? Who's your top 10 that Meg's not in your top 10 celebrity?
Oh, bro,
Not.
give me to the morning. I'll fucking yeah. That's easy.
See, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't take you to the morning if she's not there.
Cause I don't
Like,
keep up with a ton
I'm
of
about to
celebrities, but
sit
if
there
you
and think
ask me,
about
I
that
don't
like if you off the
either.
shit.
top of my head, I don't even know half
That's
these
what I'm
people's
saying. Off the top of
names.
your head, like it gotta be off the top of your head,
Facts. Unless they twerking, I can't remember their name either.
bro. They're not really celebrities. I'm talking about. I ain't
Bro,
talking about. I ain't talking about Instagram folk. I ain't
It's
talking
not that
about
many
basic.
pretty women celebrities, I guess. Then
That's what I'm
that
talking
I
about. I'm
can
talking about
name.
celebrities. Now, if you just want to find folk on Instagram, me and Stick did that before. When we had that last debate
bro,
where
it's
she
not
was
even
like,
that. But like, if you telling me off the
Hey,
top of
I'll
your
put.
head, name you off the top of your head right now, you got to name 10. Bro, right now off the top of my head, I don't even think I can name 10 females.
you can't
Yeah,
name
I'll put.
10 females.
Off
Like,
the top of my head right now, celebrities,
yeah.
they gonna all be like people like Jennifer Lopez, Holly Berry, Stacey Dash,
Oh,
Yeah, I'm with
oh.
you, Stick. They kind of irrelevant.
Summer Walker, SZA, what's the big chick name? That be
Well, that's
all.
what I'm just saying. If they in your top fives, like you gotta know who they are. Like you can't
Not
think of
Yeah,
their
really.
name.
for his point.
What he's trying to say is that whatever his top 10 would be, she would be in it.
Exactly. Thank you, D-Dog.
What I'm
Thank
trying
you.
to say is who?
What, whatever in my top 10, she ain't gonna be in it. She
I
not.
gotta see. I gotta see this. I gotta see this top 10. And Megan Good's not in your top 10.
If there was
I didn't
only
say Megan
nine,
Good.
You
I
did say
said
He
Meg
Megan
Thee
did
Good.
say
Stallion.
what he's
that.
trying to say, if there was
I'm
only
talking
nine
Meg Thee
No, now you
Stallion.
celebrity women,
getting confused.
she
I
still
said
wouldn't be
Megan
in it.
Good.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
I said Megan Good's not in your top 10.
okay. I thought you said Meg the
Hell
Stallion.
nah.
Cause we
Ain't no
all just
argument.
agreed Megan Good
Bro,
bad.
yeah,
That
we
was the
talking
first
about.
one I
And then
said.
I said you got it with Megan Good and Janae Aiko. You
Oh,
said Megan
my
Good
bad.
not even in my top
Oh.
10. And
My
I said
bad. My
Megan
bad.
Good.
No. Nope.
Bro,
You're right.
hold on. No,
My
I can
bad.
clip it.
My
I can
bad.
clip it. I swear to God, y'all said I